As a remote worker, one thing you don't have is an employer planning your future for you. There is no pension structure, no system where money is taken out from your salary and matched by your employer and put into a retirement fund for you. You are completely on your own. So if you're not actively thinking about how to invest and build for the future, I think that's a mistake. And in this video, I will break down how to approach investing as a remote worker or a digital professional without overcomplicating things. There are 3 levels. The first level is you take a portion of your income and put it into a high yield savings account. This is not really like a long-term investment strategy. It gives you something that is very important, which is stability. You have savings to fall back on, and at the same time, that money is generating returns for you, and you're not doing anything complex. You're not picking stocks. You're not studying the market. You're just saving money in a smarter way. For me, I use Prosper, and they have a treasury feature that functions like a high yield savings account, and it allows you to earn solid returns on money that you up to 22% on money that you have just sitting idle in your business account. Now, there are taxes on the interest that you may earn, and it's around 5 to 10% based on the current regulations. But even with the taxes on the interest, it's still passive income, true passive income, where you're making money that you didn't actively work for. So the high yield savings is your foundation. It's simple, low effort, and it gives you peace of mind. Now, the second level is investing in the stock market. Now, I know the sound of the stock market can be intimidating for some people, but that's because a lot of people overcomplicate things. You don't need to start picking individual stocks or trying to beat the market. The easiest way to get started is through ETFs. ETFs are basically funds that group together multiple companies into one investment, so that instead of you buying shares in one company, you're buying into a collection of companies at the same time. And this helps you spread your risk and makes things much simpler, especially if you're just starting out. Now, if you're thinking of ETFs to invest in, some solid ones are Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. This is for exposure to the top US companies. And then you have the Vanguard Total Stock ETF, the VT, for global diversification. And then you have Invesco QQQ for tech-focused investment. Now, these top 3 ones are popular because they are simple, diversified, and designed for long-term growth. Now, remember, we're trying to build a habit here. We're trying to do something. We're trying to leverage time. This is not something you're going to start to see returns immediately. You just want to do this as a habit, and over time you have a portfolio that will become impressive, however little that you're going to be investing into it every single month. And if, like me, you are in Nigeria, the platform that I personally use is Bamboo. It's straightforward, reliable, and gives you access to both local and international stocks all in one place. Now, the third level is something a lot of people don't talk about enough, and that is investing outside the internet. Right now, a lot of digital jobs are becoming less stable. AI is changing things very fast. Freelance opportunities are becoming more and more competitive, and just so much is happening on the internet. So it makes sense to have something grounded in the real world. And this doesn't have to be something too complicated. It could be a very small business in your local environment, something physical, something practical, something like a barbing salon, a food business, or something in agriculture, anything that operates outside the digital space. A lot of people don't want to hear this because I think everyone wants to build something global, especially online. And you can still do that, but it's smart to balance things out so that you have more stability and you're less affected by the changes in tech, considering the times that we're in. And that's how you approach investing as a remote worker. Start with your high yield savings for stability, add your ETFs for long-term growth, and then consider building something physical as a backup and additional income stream. This combination gives you flexibility, potential for growth, security, and options. If you're already investing or planning to start, what does your strategy look like? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to use Prosper for your high yield savings, you can watch this video next.